Hello there, we're back. We're back once again. I may have given it away already, but you may be wondering where the hell I am. Um, well, off air, I've had a few internet issues once again for the past couple of days. Not been able to do anything pretty much but play offline games, so I've been able to do a lot on here. I've got a nuclear reactor set up down here. And one thing you will notice when I turn left here is we have a bit of a a plateau heading out. With my Cyclops up there, of course. Now we are in the floating islands biome, so at night this bit gets really nice, royal purple. This water. But I did this because I'm trying to set up a massive network of scanners. Um, let's say about a thousand meters apart. So if I go to the end of this corridor, we should see that it is exactly 1,000 meters. If I stand here, 1,000 meters away from either beacon, which is my other. If I turn off my sea glide, you'll see that's my first scanner room. This is my other one. Unfortunately, there's not much in this area, which is quite saddening. But if I was to go in any other direction, it'd be pretty much danger where I am right now in another area. Seems like 1,000 meters away from the life pod in any direction is a very dangerous place. Apart from directly down, it seems. So if I was to obviously go, so let's say the life pod, yeah, the life pod's over there. If I was to go left, I'd be the other side of the crash site, which would then mean Reaper Leviathans everywhere. If I was to go, let's say, northeast, as you can see over there, or east, yeah, east. If I was to go east from here, even here, it'd be Reaper Leviathans everywhere. So you get this sort of area in the centre of the map where it's completely Leviathan free. Apart from if I was to go down there, there'd be a few ghost ones, but they're not too much of a big deal. It's the Reaper ones that I'm more scared of. I was also very tempted, whilst off air, to go back on my original world, which I had saved, which was regular Subnautica, so I had food and water as well. But unfortunately, I made a bit of progress, got myself the sea moth, adventured out to the Aurora, and stumbled across my first Reaper Leviathan, like ever. Even like in all my playthroughs, that was the first time I'd seen one, and it was at the front of the hull, which, in all honesty, I did expect the first time round, but didn't see. But this time I did, and no matter how long I waited, it just didn't want to go away. And I thought if I got any closer, that thing's going to come and grab me. So, and plus, I wouldn't really want to do another run through of the same game with just a very small difference, which was this time with food, with water. It would have been a lot longer, the series, I reckon, because the amount of time you spend searching for food and water is incredible. But regardless, we've got a base here now. It's nothing. It's very, in fact, it's very problematic. I don't like it at all. But I'd have to build tons of reinforced platforms all the way over here. But if I can build one where I did now, then surely I can just build the whole base on it. And if that's the case, it means I can get rid of all that over there and just have it floating freestanding out here, which should be pretty dope actually. I've been down there as well. Down there is literally just the bone shark nest, it seems. There's just so many down there. So many bone sharks. And hella lava plumes, which seem to just be constantly going off, which is fine as well. Also, I think we saw in... Did I get this in the stream last time? But if you look up there, you might even be able to see it now. I think he might have gone. There is a Sea Emperor Leviathan around here, a fully grown one. So obviously you can still come back to here after you complete the story and continue to sort of see the lifespan of the Sea Emperors, which is pretty interesting, I think, definitely. So, what should we do today? I think we should explore the Grand Reef a bit more. And like I said, I think we should build a base down there because I actually I find it very beautiful down there, and to have a base down there would probably be one of the few things I still want to do on this game before obviously Sub-Zero does come out, which will be either some point in March, maybe even April. There's no confirmed dates yet, and the reason why they're doing that is not because they're being arseholes, but it's because they're not being arseholes. They don't want to give us any sort of fake indication. Am I? Sorry, I went silent there, but I thought I just moved my sub forward by just walking into the window. I did have a glitch earlier where I did this, and then I stood on the end and it flicked me backwards. And instead of flicking me backwards, it flicked the whole sub forwards, which is a bit bizarre, but yeah, nevertheless, what I was saying. They don't want to provide us with any fake dates that are going to be misleading if they're not going to live to it. For Sub-Zero. It's already out on PC, I believe. But anyway, I think in this episode we're going to head over to the Grand Reef. Also, I do actually believe that I always remember something as I'm leaving. Apologies for this. We need to stock up on materials, definitely. All the gold, all the copper, all the titanium. Definitely titanium. Do want the resources for another nuclear reactor, because these things are amazing. One thing I did realise last, a couple episodes ago, I think, you can't take them out now, but turns out these do deplete, but they do take a while. That's hence the nuclear waste bin, which you can craft. I thought it was just... I didn't know what it was for, actually. I thought it was for ion batteries, personally, but clearly it's not, so... Right, let's get loaded up and head out. I'm just chucking it all in the bottom. Just because I really cannot be bothered to go cycling through all my storage containers whilst on stream. That would take way too long, and I don't see myself taking that long in what I'm doing right now. Okay, so we do have everything out of this base right now. I might actually even take this platform just so I can craft it somewhere else. This is deep water. Okay. I'm not in a party right now, so it means that all the game audio is very vivid to me right now. I don't know if it makes any difference on stream for you guys, but we'll have to see. Got my sonar. Big fan of sonar. Was that a Reaper of... That was most definitely the call of a Reaper Leviathan. Seeing as I know the noise now. It was either that or it was a bone shark. Yeah, it was the bone shark. They make a very similar noise to the Reapers. I didn't actually know what they sounded like for a while. Mainly because obviously I've never experienced any like I've never witnessed one, but obviously in that other world recently that I tested out, well not tested out, went back to, I noticed yeah, that noise I'd been hearing for a while. Christ, that noise I'd been hearing for a while was down in the depths of a certain part of the map. Was most definitely the call of a Reaper Leviathan that I just didn't even get concerned about, which is quite funny. Where we're taking our sub? We're taking it all the way to the Grand Reef. We're going to go all the way there in the sub. Those guys are so loud. Ah, reefbacks. So docile. Give you all your copper. All the copper you'll ever need. Okay, so we're closing in on the kelp forest. Can I get my words out today? I don't know what wreckages I have not been to yet. Obviously, there's quite a few in the. Well, there's probably one or two um, in the dunes biome, but obviously I'm not going there just yet. Um, just yet, I'm probably not going to bother going there. Actually, there's literally. I did not sound my horn accidentally, did I? I did it intentionally that time, but yeah. No, there's just absolutely no need in my eyes to even bother going to the dunes. Mainly because you can get the parts that you can get there in lots of other places. Um, I mean, unless you want a quick way to Crater's Edge, there's no real reason for me. And fuck no, I'm not going to bother going to Crater's Edge. Wouldn't want 5 ghost leviathans after me that chase you relentlessly. So let's stock up on some more materials, and then we'll head out. We're going to go and make a base in the Grand Reef. It's going to be one hell of a thing. I reckon we'll need to choose our positioning quite wisely, because obviously we got crab squids. If there's any crab squid spawns in the vicinity, we are not going to be happy. For the obvious reason that they can shut down your base quite easily. Also, we do have a few decoys now. I made a few decoy drops that you can put out of your sub, so you can distract any predators like I say, Reaper Leviathans, Ghost Leviathans, crab squids maybe. Well, I reckon, yeah, it would be crab squids actually. Right, let's stock up. Gold. I only got 1 gold in there anyway. I think I'll actually leave 1 of each material. Not that that's going to help me. I'll leave 2 of the silver then. Just so I can make a wiring kit if I need to back here. No titanium. Plenty of copper, I've got loads on board as well. Take some more lead, we're going to need that. Definitely. Right, rubies. We might find some rubies down there to be honest, but I'll take 3. Another 2 quartz. Random stuff, some silicon. I'll take a blue tablet just in case I think of going to the Lost River again to get those doors open so I can head back there whenever I need to. Aniline might need that. Cave sulfur, probably won't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Right, we are almost ready. Don't need table coral, we've got plenty of that on board. And that's pretty much all I've got, to be honest. Obviously we got battery cells and battery chargers and power cell chargers. That's making my game lag because of the amount of processing power they take up. I think we'll need some deep mushrooms. What the fuck just happened there? Oh, no space, of course. Let's go put these away.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. I think I'll go and grab a load of titanium as well. Let's get this out. And that. I'm gonna go load this decoy in the tube. That'll do us some good at one point. Health packs here. It's night time. Just pop to bed. Skip the dawn. Oh, I just went dead silent. Dead air on stream. Ah, dead air. We're all scared of dead air. Have we got... Oh, cool. I didn't know that was fully charged. Let's pop this into the... That's a very nice noise. ASMR ion battery cell plated. We got our launch pad up there. 92%. Right, I think we're about ready. We're about ready to go. We're about to head out. Actually, let's see what materials I need to build a nuclear power plant. Now, do I have what I need for that? I'm pretty sure I do. It's gold, plenty of gold, silver, table coral, yeah, I've got that too, right, yeah, okay. So, we are going to be heading in the southeast direction. Or maybe just south, actually. And the bass erupts in my ears once again from these reach-back leviathans. Forever a forever a core copper sample, pretty much. This game's done a hell of a job in presenting itself, though. Very good. So, headed back into the Space Reef. I think there's a wreck I haven't seen down here, and this place is pretty much danger-free. So... gonna be just heading straight down. At what point? Now you get the scenic part with the ASMR engine running in the background. Now I don't want to head too far right, actually. Where am I headed? Headed west. Oh, I'm lost. I'm headed west. So I don't want to be heading west, I want to be heading directly south, I think? I'm actually... Oh, the life pod's right behind me. So if I keep heading down... I should head to the right place. I just don't want to end up in the wrong biome, you see. There's the drops right there. I do not want to end up in the dunes. In no way do I want to end up in the dunes. That drop looks familiar. I think we found it. Here it is. Beautiful Grand Reef. Ah, you know what I forgot? And I always remember it now. I was going to get a shed load of titanium, because I've got pretty much none on board. Right, if I remember rightly, there was a wreckage nearby. So I'll just swip it round. Swip it is now a phrase that I've endorsed. In terms for circling around, whipping it round, and swapping it round. Yeah, I think I combined all three of those. Suddenly got dark on this spot. Right, I'll just stop about here. Drop out in the prawn suit, and we're gonna have a grand old time. What's the... Right. Let's go put some stuff away. Got plenty of uranite for the nuclear reactor, which is awesome. What can always do with that. don't need that high capacity oxygen tank. Like repair tool. Honestly, I don't need these on me. I'm just picking up salvage. So I'm gonna dump that oxygen tank because I don't need it. Oh bollocks, that was gonna be a pretty hefty fall. Oh, it's the floating island. That's really off-putting to look up and see that. Okay. It's so much more tense and graphic when you're outside your sub, definitely. Right, let's drop this oxygen tank. Then goodbye. Okay. Just said goodbye to an inanimate object, but we won't talk about it. I think my sub's got tracking on it. If not, I can always activate it. Wait, was that? No. If I could find a titanium deposit, that'd be even better. I don't know if there will be much metal salvage down here. It's really cool, because when I've got my game audio turned right up, there's a lot of stuff that you don't normally hear. So, one being the sonar that I can hear right now. It's quite loud. Wow, even at this range, you can still hear it. Any titanium around here? I do not want to fall down there. There's nothing down there, but it's just a pain in the ass to get back out. There actually does not seem to be any titanium down here at all, which is very convenient. I mean, we could do with lead, but I've already got plenty. Quartz would be nice, but I don't need it either. Is that the dunes over there, or is that more sparse reef? I have a bad feeling about going over here. Wait, yeah, it's the dunes. That is the dunes. That's gonna be a heckin' big no from me right there, guys. In fact, let's boost the fuck away. Oh, there could be... To be honest, there could be some stuff down here. Got a nice dainty little... The fuck was that noise? Oh, I reckon it's just a default sound you hear when going down here. Problem is, it's just so dark down here, it's incredibly hard to see. Oh, sick! That's cool. Found one of the vents. I think I've already seen that before. Not too sure. Right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for a titanium deposit. I don't know if there will be one down here. Question mark? Why? Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, this does link into the blood kelp zone, I completely forgot. Which means we will see stupid crab squids down here. Oh, some lithium. Do with some lithium. God, it's so dark. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Oh my god, we found a time capsule. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What we got? Ah, fuck. Just punch the shit out of it. What do we get in this time capsule then? Some magnetite? That's good. Wow, they really didn't give us much, did they? Get burnt. Up it floats. The little wiener. Let's read that time capsule then, shall we? They want us down there. I'll leave now. Have fun and enjoy the journey. Not gonna lie, he's done his sub up just like mine. What the fuck? What in fuck name? What in fuck's name was that noise? That was something I've never heard before. It could have been a crab squid. In all fairness. But at the same time, I doubt it was a leecher. That is definitely... That was probably a warper, actually. Yes, this goes down. This goes way down. They've done a really good job with the sound on this. It's terrifying. Just gonna grind you to a pulp. Got a gold deposit there, that'd be cool. Loads of gold, holy crap. Yeah, I know what you sound like. Drill away. In fact, I don't give a shit. You guys can exist. Oh, that is a eerie little drop, isn't it? Just a little crack in the rock there. Got some copper. Oh, it was these. Got plenty of copper. Just need titanium. The most common material in the entire game. To be honest, I probably would have had a better job just going straight to the shallows from here. That goes even further down. It's very dark down here. I do apologise for everybody watching. Ooh, diamonds. I'll take that. Oh, got something I can scan here. Gabe's feather. What an odd name for a plant. Well, we're not really making much progress doing this, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to head up. I don't know where I'm going to head up at, but I think I'm in a cave right now. See how this goes. Bollocks, it's dark. Ready to apologise, I was not expecting to be down here for long. I thought titanium being the most common material in the game would have... You're right, warper. Oh, we made it out. Oh, please don't tell me I'm in the dunes. Oh my god! You know when you get a sudden realisation of where you are? That's pretty awesome. I'm actually very close to base. Okay. So, probably the quickest way to do this, I think, is to just turn the scanner on, set it to look for metal salvage, and then just grab that. We're obviously going to need titanium for the base, as much as physically possible, it seems. Popping right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I left my Cyclops all the way down in the... Oh, that's actually not very nice to think about. Left my Cyclops completely on its own. Oh, I did show you guys the captain quarters last time, did I? Little captain's quarters I got going on here with my little base that I built in the Lost River in in the 7th episode, 7th or 8th, I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. I love that base. That base is awesome. You can see all sorts through here. In fact, I do like this view. You can see my old base with the cave that was so notorious for scaring the crap out of me until I actually went down there. Right. Enough funnying around. Let's go. Let's get ourselves some metal salvage. And be on with the episode. As I have said before, so if anybody coming on the stream who's new and hasn't heard, unfortunately I do not have access to even a laptop. I might go and get a second-hand one or something at some point, just to give myself the tools to be able to, you know, get something to like edit with, because if that was the case, all my videos would be edited, hopefully to a decent enough Stanford. No, not many of you will know where Stanford is if you're not from Britain, but Stanford is where I work. So bloody stupid sand sharks. I do detest them. I do. Savage cemetery. Okay, just got a good amount of normal titanium at the moment. Got plenty around here, which is good. This is a good use of the scanning room. Normally, well, eventually, if I somehow, in some way, manage to get every Leviathan scanned, I don't think that will ever happen, considering of how fucking terrified I am of them. We'll be able to... Wait. Oh, yeah. We'll be able to set the scanner to look for them, if there's one in the vicinity within scanning range. Oh, yeah. Sorry for the occasional stoppage. That is, I am currently messaging a friend who's quite valuable to me. He's a good friend of mine. So, I do need to give him the time of day. Okay. Also, what I have been doing, when I have been able to access something to work with, mainly at work, during my lunch break, I've been able to pop onto YouTube Analytics on my channel, able to do a few titles, add a few tags, maybe. To be honest, I don't think tags are going to help me at this point, considering the fact that my most viewed video in all the streams I've done is Subnautica 2, mainly because the title says Subnautica 2. So obviously people are thinking, wow, Subnautica 2, is that out yet? They mean obviously Sub-Zero, and so my video is going to appear on that list somewhere. I'm not intentionally clickbaiting, that's just what I called my series. So Subnautica, Subnautica 2, Subnautica 3. I have since changed the name slightly, but Subnautica 2 seems to be the one that got the most views. Right, so we got quite a bit more titanium now. Yeah, that's a lovely amount. I'm going to pop all this into the storage for my prawn soup, then we'll go and get a little bit more. I'm in the process of getting as many ionic power cells and as many ionic batteries as possible, so I can basically run off them instead of running off of normal batteries and power cells, because the capacity is just so much better. It's amazing. Right, okay, we're good. Just a little bit more. Scare the crap out of me. Dumb thing. I do like grabbing them with a prawn suit though. It's quite funny. Swarm off quite rapidly and they're like, and you're just getting closer and closer and like, to the point where you actually, you can you pull out the meat grinder, so to speak, and just completely obliterate it. Although they just never die. They just don't die. Same with bone sharks, the same with a few other creatures, they just don't. And so you have to just stun them, so to speak, to stop them from attacking you. So when you're obviously down in the floating islands at the bottom, with all the lava plumes, you can tell that it's actually going to be a hell of a pain in the ass, considering the amount of bone sharks, sorry, not sand sharks. Because of the amount of bone sharks there are, it is impossible for you to get your mining tool on each of them for about 3 seconds straight, because they're all attacking you so much. You're probably going to die before you can even stop them all. Turn the scanner off so we don't get spammed with different notifications. Nearly there with all the titanium, then we can head back to ship, stuff it all away somewhere, and head down to the Grand Reef and get our base built. Right. Fact, I think I'm going to take a fabricator with me. Is there one in here? Yeah, there is. So I can guarantee one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's get over there quick time, shall we? Super speed. We're just gonna fall and fall and fall. We're gonna land in that cave, aren't we? Oh crap, I didn't even take into account maybe that the floor hadn't loaded in. Oh, that was a lithium deposit. Wait, there's a few deposits around here. I did count some of them before. I think I'll grab that lithium. I actually think I'll grab the lithium. I need it. I'm really low on stock on that. Will mean that I have to sacrifice some titanium for this, but not to worry. Definitely need lithium for reinforcements. Oh yeah, for anyone who's interested in music, or guitars especially, I have managed to pick myself up a bass guitar. I'm definitely learning it, but I would love to post some on my YouTube channel and see if any of you guys have any feedback for it. Also, it's just another thing to add a little bit of variety to the channel, maybe. Yeah, definitely excited to show that off. Oh, look at all the lithium. It's so nice to see on the floor. How much we got? About 7 or 8 there? I can always come back for this titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Oh wow, it's more than 10 there. Do need the magnesite, so I'll just have to come up. I'll have to come back for all that titanium. Wish I could put a marker here. I don't have a beacon on me, so I can't. There's my beautiful sub. I don't know what I'd do without the Cyclops. Got a lot of people I've heard complaining so much about the Cyclops, saying it's awful.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, let's get all this placed in the chest. That's a good amount of lithium right there. Definitely need that. Right, so if I remember right, it was in this direction. We're gonna now go on a wild goose chase for the rolling titanium. Forever lost in time. I reckon it was over there somewhere, so I'm just gonna head off and hopefully find it. I reckon it was right here. There you are. Oh wow, look at all this natural titanium I found rolling on the floor. There's another lithium deposit right there. I'm gonna have to get that. I do waste a lot of time in these streams, I do apologise guys. Sometimes you just see stuff and you're like, ooh, I need that. Oh, this is gonna fall in, I can guarantee it. If it falls in, I'm not gonna go after it. Because that's just wasting time. I reckon I'll do a... Oh, it's not even drilling. God's sake. I reckon I will do a... sort of a card thing. So if you look at the top of the screen now, you'll see there's a card linking to... well, the next video in the series, if it's up already. And then even one of my other videos, or maybe even my most popular video. But also, I will do a timestamp, in the description in some of these videos. I reckon that'll probably give a lot of you guys sort of a surefire way to get to the part you want to see in this in these streams. It has gotten awfully dark down here, and I do not like it, so we are going to hightail and get the fuck out of here. One thing I did notice recently is when I went back onto my other world before I then didn't because of the Leviathans, I did notice something that the PDA tells you, which is completely deceitful, which is when you enter the crash site, it says life forms are scarce in this region, which is not true in the slightest, considering the fact that there is 8 Reaper Leviathans all around that area. It's very dark. Not expected to get this dark. I can't actually see anything. Nice, I can go to bed. Should brighten things up a bit. Let's see if he's had a full night's sleep or not. Yeah, he did. Good old boy. Right. Let's turn this truck around. And there it is, looming above us. Let's drop it right down. Now, we are on the lookout for ghost leviathans. I think we're headed over the Sea Treader's path at the moment, actually. I've not actually been into that biome fully before. We don't want to go too far left though. That will head us into. That will head us into the. Fuck. What's the name of it? The crag zone. Whatever it's called. I'm actually tempted to build a base here. Oh, bollocks. Caught something. Problem being with this area is, yes, it's pretty. What's that? Yes, it's pretty, but, the resources seem to be kind of limited to rubies and quartz around here. It goes up there as well. Wait. This is a very big biome. I've noticed that. Very big. And you'll go down, you'll go down, you'll go down, and then at the other side it seems to go right back up again. I mean, I've no idea what's over there. Oh god. You're right, buddy. Did not expect him to be that close. Right, I think I'll head that direction. Where's he gone? Just slowly reverse. If I don't get stuck on things. Yeah, I did not expect him to be there. That's it's a bit of a surprise, actually. So we just bumped into the wall again. I'm just going to drop down here if I don't get caught. Should be okay if we head down this way. There's the sea shredders. Yeah, I see that body. I can just see. You probably can't see that on your side, but just see the slim, like serpentine-like body. Problem is, how am I going to get my sub down here? Now, was that the Ghost Leviathan or was that the Sea Shredders? Right, let's have a look. Can we get down here? Bumped my sub. There is no way in hell that I'm gonna... Actually, we're gonna try it. Can we fit a sub into this trench? That's the crab squid right there. God damn it, piss off. Oh no, don't stick me, come on. Oh, bollocks. Here we see the elaborate mistakes that were made by yours truly. Can we still see the Ghost Leviathan? Is that the back or the front? It's the back. So it should be up there somewhere. There's two here, so that means there'll be one up to my right as well. One up to my left now, sorry, up there. So, I just need to find another way down, really, without coming into contact with anything. Oh, got a big frame rate spike there. I'm not doing my sub any favours. Ugh, trying to fit this thing through a bloody... It's like splitting a hair through a needle. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. We're into even deeper water now. Is that a wreck? It is. I think I might have already been here though. It's quite far into the... Yeah, I think I've been here. This does lead deeper, so... That is good news. I'm really not driving this thing well today. So we're in a trench right now. Doesn't seem to go much deeper than this. I did want to go into the deep Grand Reef. And I suppose I could leave my sub up here, and that just means that building the base would take a lot longer because it'd be back and forth quite a lot by taking materials. Oh. It seems like this whole thing is like one sort of big mouth with one tiny little point of entry into the deep Grand Reef. I'm just going to quickly jump out and see what we've got down here. Oh, do need my tools. Please don't tell me I left my tools back. Oh, please. I bet you that's what I've done, isn't it? I've left all my tools back. Oh no, there they are. Right. Repair tool and laser cutter. Bollocks. Didn't think I'd fall that far. Not really a problem. I think this is where I got my nuclear reactor. That's locked. Check for ghost leviathans. There's the one bladderfish you'll ever need. Oh, we got a door here. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure I've been in here, but I'm just going to have a quick look, regardless. I do remember this. See if I missed anything then. Yeah, I've been in here, guaranteed. Guarantee it. So, no need for me to explore that. There's a nice thermal vent there, that'd be cool. Although I'm going to use nuclear power, it just seems so much better. Right. So I did promise you a base in this episode, but do be prepared for it to be postponed to the next episode, unless you guys are okay to watch a 2-hour fucking stream. I have been trying to cut down on it, hence you'll see the last stream was about half an hour as opposed to an hour, because I know how frustrating it can be to have to, I can understand how deterring it can be to see a YouTuber and think, oh, he did a stream, instead of it being like a highlights or a short one. It's bloody hour and 56 minutes. Not everybody's got an hour and 56 minutes to watch a stream, excuse me. Tried to fucking yawn. Very tired. Oh, I think we found our entrance. Perfect. Now can we squeeze down here? Can we do it? Can we do it? Without bumping on anything. Oh my god, this is tight. They must have designed this to perfectly fit the sub, so you can't get back out afterwards. Oh, it's beautiful down here. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. It's so gorgeous. Everything. Well, I don't really feel like I need to go any further, to be honest. And as long as there's no crab squids in my direct vicinity, we should be able to just build a good base down here. Unless I hear noises like that. What the fuck was that? I reckon it was the sea treader above. It's one of their walkways is right above. So, where should we build it, peeps? Should we build it... Oh, it's the ghost rays. That's cool. Goes quite far down from here. I don't know if I should build it up high or down low. If I build it down low, you've got a nice view from below all these beautiful orbs. But then if I build it up high, I don't know, it just seems like a vantage point. Did not expect them to make this much noise though. Is there? This is where I find that I'm actually just going to build a base right next to where a Ghost Leviathan spawns. Although to be honest, I do reckon that is just if I can get my words out, sea treaders. Sea treaders, yeah. We've got warpers around here, but they're no longer a problem to us, which is awesome, as I've said many times. Oh, never mind, there is a crab squid spawn here. That's not good. Let's try and move over. I'll go over here. This place is not the best place to build a base, considering it can just shut off all the power every 5 seconds or so. Thermal vent there. I don't see the point in people, well, the game's developers putting any thermal vents in anywhere if it's not going to be used for a base. So maybe they're indicating that this is a good place to build one. Oh, never mind. There's another fucking crab squid. Oh, get bumped. Get bumped. Get bumped. Turn away. So if we build it between those two crab squid spawns, I reckon if we build it right here, we'll be out of the way of both of them. We just won't build it too big as well. Very risky move, I think, but we'll have to see how it goes. Plus I do not want to get attacked by that thing while I'm outside of my prawn suit. I do need to get all this titanium on board. Oh, I need to stock all this away. It's a shame. It seems like the ideal place to build a base, but just going to get constantly attacked by these stupid crab squids that never, ever leave you alone. They'll just hang around until they've hit you and then swim away and then come back. I think we're okay. That looked like a creature through there. Okay. Big risk moment. Do we have the stuff we need? So obviously we'll need a foundation. So I think I'm going to keep on me everything that I do need. So let's discern what we need first. So if we want, obviously we want a foundation, get a good amount of stability there straight away. So that's obviously 2 lead, 2 titanium. We'll get that out. 2 lead. There we go. Then get a multi-purpose room going. Obviously 6 titanium, so that's another 6 on top. Then we do want a scanner room. That'd be good. In fact, that'd be brilliant. Down here, so 2 copper. Gold and a table coral sample. Cool. Oh, we do want a moon pool. Definitely want a moon pool. Shit. Realise that's probably going to drain all of our titanium, to be honest. 2. Wait. 2 titanium ingot? Oh, God. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'll take them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Need some lubricant. God, I hope I brought some lubricant. Yes, I did. Thank God. That's been sat in there for ages. Thank God I've needed it. We'll need to build the power generator too. So I'm just making sure I've got everything on me. I'll craft... Ooh. One thing I do need to do. Get the fabricator going. Why'd this make the whole ship move? Build up some inventory space by compressing these 10 ingots. Well, these 2 ingots, sorry. So I need to get more gold and table coral now. Because I just used some for that thing. And then 1 more titanium as well. Oh cool, I've got plenty more in here. It's good. Right. Nuclear power generator and then rods for it. Fuck. Yeah, I keep forgetting how everything is so expensive to build. So we need more titanium. I knew I didn't bring enough. I had a bad feeling in my gut that I didn't bring enough, and this became reality. And then I need 2 lithium for that as well. And then we need to build a advanced the advanced wiring kit. There it is. Get a good power source down here, we just don't need to worry about it, you know? Oh, we definitely need a beacon. I'm just throwing resources at the fucking screen right now. Get that copper back. Right. So, let's have a quick look around again. You can see threats on the scanner. Doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah, here's perfectly safe to build. Although, it's quite a high danger zone really. Like normally you can, well, where the bases are built so far, you can happily swim around outside without being attacked. Whereas, I think the crab squids do quite a lot of damage. When it comes to river dwellers or river lurkers, whatever they're called, in the Lost River, yeah, they barely do any damage. It's not really a problem. But these crab squids, they do a lot of damage, and obviously they completely shut off any systems you've got, like the prawn suit, and you don't want to bring them back with you. So, okay, right, let's get out there and start building. I'm not going to have any power in it to begin with, because obviously I've not got the advanced wiring kit. Right. Let's build it right here then. I hope I can build through these tendrils on the floor. That'd be cool. Oh, I can. That's so cool. I'm gonna literally have my... Oh, I'm gonna have my front door in between these two. Keep going down. Yes, right there. Oh, it's even being lit up by it. That's so cool. Okay, I'm very, very happy with this. Oh, I can even scan it. Didn't even read up on these things. These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively in the deep reefs. They consist of a large spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. At these depths, it's unlikely the structure is designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch the currents and disperse around the local area. They've really thought in depth about all the life forms and the endemic species and everything, and the flora, just because like it's all just incredibly well. Like, I can build inside that. I don't think I will, but that seems like the perfect place to put my multi-purpose room. Nice one. Need a hatch, which I didn't even think about, because I'm clever. I think I'll do the moon pool off the back. Need the scanner room. Christ, I keep forgetting how big these things are. I don't want to do it there, because that's not going to be enough of a drop. No, not there either. Can't fit it there. Can I put it here? Why do I have to go down a level to be able to place that? Guess I'll just have to place it here. Don't know how this is going to affect that gas pod there. Straight up didn't. In fact, it's... it's going to have built...
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to have to deconstruct that. Just pop back into my sub, get some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have some more materials down here too. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Shame I can't just twist it and go diagonal. Gonna build it right there and then see if that you're gonna have the gas pod in the middle of the room. Oh, it gets rid of it. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive, but has it permanently got rid of it? I wonder if it respawns in once I move. No, it does get rid of it permanently. That is quite sad. I'm happy these two are still there though, to be honest. So I can now build that there safely. But how far's the drop? Is that enough for a prawn suit? I hope so. It should be. I will get stuck on everything down there. It's always bad decisions made in this world. Might place it one more over. I could even go up one. Go up two. Have the moon pool above my... Yeah, that'd be cool. Then have a window looking out, you can see into the upside of the base. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Just means I've got to use more materials, unfortunately. Right, let's get some quartz. Get a hatch built. Then get inside and build a nuclear generator. There's some quartz, that's good. More titanium, that's lovely. That's exactly what we need. Just load that in my inventory. Oh nice, I got a computer chip anyway. And the gold, that's perfect. That can probably help me towards my advanced wiring kit. Let's just craft one while we're here. Honestly, I don't need to worry about power anymore. They're all lithium lithium power cells, ion power cells. Uranite crystals and glass. Right, so I will need a lot more quartz then. I knew I should have got some. Right, how much have I got? Let's have a look. I've only got 2, which is enough for 1 glass, so it's not looking good in that regard. We do need 4 for the next, what, 4 or 5 days, it seems. Wouldn't really feel like going out just now to get some. But I'm gonna have to, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I should have stayed in the sparse reef. Right, I need to find my way out of here. That's the other thing that I'm quite concerned about, the fact that I didn't find my way back. Let's just get out of here, shall we? This is the way I came in, it's got to be. God, you still scare me when you teleport in. Right, buddy. On the Sea Treader's path right here. They make a hell of a lot of noise. They do unearth a lot of shale outcrops as well, so if you need that, definitely follow their footsteps. Bollocks. Proper tense that I'm going to counter another Ghost Leviathan. What are you seeing, buddy? You seen someone you're going to attack? What should we call him? Okay, you're called Eric. We found Eric the Warper. Guess you like the name Eric. Fair enough. See some sunlight. That's good. Oh nice, we got some quartz here. In fact, this is probably all we're going to need. And we know the way back, roughly. There's plenty. Christ, that's great. Hey! Oh, can I scan you? Oh, he's camera shy. That's fine. Get some more materials. What's my inventory looking like? Got plenty of space, it's all good. Still pretty tense. I don't know where that second Ghost Leviathan is. Oh, if he's right there, that'd be terrifying. He can proper eat me in one gulp. Outside any suit. Okay, back in the sparse reef here. Oh, he's back, but then he left again. The diamond. There's some more quartz. We're gonna need about, well, four glass, so 8 quartz. Christ. I'm scanning you now, motherfucker. No! You elusive prick. Gotta catch them right from the second they teleport in. Right, I'm headed very dangerously here. I've got a feeling the Ghost Leviathans have been just waiting patiently for their time. And they're like, all he ever does is he sits in his prawn suit. And he sits in his Cyclops. There's very little we can do. So we just watch. We just wait. And now, I've chosen to go without my prawn suit. And they're like, now is my time to shine. Would not be surprised if he was very close. much we got? Oh, we got 8. Beautiful. Wait, we needed 10 because we needed 2 for. No, we didn't even need 2 for something. It was only 1 for the locker. That makes sense. At one point, I think I will head back to earlier in the sparse reef, so closer to home. Oh, more. It's good. I think I might actually pick up as much as I can, because I would like to have some windows in this as well. Need table coral. In fact, I need everything here, so I'll drop 1 titanium for that quartz. Okay, guys, let's do it. Let's finish our... well, not finish, but we're going to erect our temporary base. Well, permanent base, sorry. Ooh-wee. What a drop. Oh, it didn't load in. I thought like I was just falling under this weird edge of the map. I'm going to stand on this until everything loads in. Okay. God, warpers. I'll tell you what. Christ alive, dude. Chill out, buddy. Right. I will get used to that noise. It's just... it's the problem with dealing with... well, it's the problem with living near people that don't like other races. This better not bump my cycle. Yeah, I was going to say. Right. Got a multi-purpose room. Tea compartment. Definitely need a tea compartment. Base integrity 0.6. Oh my god. We need some lithium, and we need it quick before this thing busts.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, there's a quartz in there as well. Got 1 lithium there. Take the silver too. Where's the rest of my lithium then? Okay, I'm just imagining it all being busted open now. Right. Quickly turn all this into glass. Apart from 1, of course. Gonna need that. 2, 3, 4. This is the 4 glass we need for the fuel rods. Don't need another titanium ingot. We're going to build our scanner room next, I think. Especially, well, after we've obviously built the reactor. I think I've got everything I need for the reactor now. Oh, just 1 more lead. Oh, it was down there, for God's sake. Think before you act. Right, let's go. Right, we're just going to build a shed load of reinforcements for this base. Down here I think we're going to need at least 20 integrity across the board. Let's get this hatch built. Beautiful. I do want to have that window on view, definitely. More titanium. Storage is empty. Huh? Where's my titanium? I should have had more than that on me. The reinforcements do take a lot though. Is there any down here? I think I might have taken it all out from down here. There's 2 there. I'll just take the 2 from there. And There should be some upstairs. I'm pretty sure I have some upstairs. Yes, we do. Not much though. We're whittling ourselves down quite quickly here. In fact, way quicker than I thought I would be. Do need a metric ton of this stuff. Right, I won't put any windows in until I've got it fully integrified. If that's a word. I do want to put a window there, definitely. And definitely there as well. That'd be beautiful. Do I have a double window? Oh, I'm thinking about aesthetics before anything else. Right, we've got a good amount of integrity now. Let's build the pipe connector. Gonna need a ladder inside it as well. That's a lot higher than I thought it'd be. Is this gonna work? I hope it does. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's good. Oh, and we're out of titanium. How terrific. I get inside, build the generator.
Warning,
I get it.
power
I get it. Emergency power. Blah 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 blah.
Offline.
Great thing to see, a nuclear reactor in the first room you enter. We need to build some nuclear rods. So, first time I built a nuclear rod, well, nuclear power generator on the stream. We could use the thermal vent there as well, but a nuclear generator is way more efficient, like way more efficient, and produces a metric ton more. Fabricator, here we go. I was wondering what I was looking for there. Lead. See, I've got everything I need apart from the titanium. Hey, nah, there we go. Got some. Lovely. 12 of that. I think we need some lead. Let's just keep the 4 we need. Need 12 of that, 4 of that. Bit of 4 glass. And so now all we need is the lead. Yes, lead. That should be all I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Memorising these crafting recipes is doing me a world of good. So 12 uranite crystals, 4 lead, 4 titanium, 4 glass will get you all the power you need to fuel a base for 2,500 power for a very long time. They do deplete every now and then. Let's see, after extensive usage it seems. I was just using power for no reason at one point, seeing how much I could get it to tick down. And then after a while I realised I did actually have no... Well, one of the reactor rods had burnt itself out. There it is. Look how quick that's charging up. We're getting a lot of power.
All primary systems online.
So I'm just placing the windows where I want them. Definitely. We got the ladder here, but we haven't got the connector, so I think... Oh wait, no. I need to finish off the building on the top floor. Ugh. Always back and forth for this. I think we'll get the moon pool linked up, and then we'll be heading off. And next time I get back to you, I'll work on the base a little bit more, and we'll see how far we get. I'll make all the journeys I need to get all that titanium. Oh, come on. Where did I put it? Have I used it all? I can't have used it all. I'm actually baffled by that. Let's get rid of that, because I don't care if it's day or night down here. There you are. Right. Didn't think I put it in my health and safety kit. But okay. I do the weirdest things when I'm on stream. Apparently that's powered. Huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How does that make any sense at all? You're not even connected. But okay. No, I don't think I'll do that. In fact, I'll do that here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Although I'm not going to put the window on the front because that is an eerie looking tunnel on my right. Did I hear the crab squid? Please don't adjust your swim pattern. I don't want this to be your fucking roaming point, please. I really would appreciate it. Oh, I'm out of titanium. Right, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I did want to get these linked up. I think what I will do, I can take one of these off safely. In fact, I'll just turn these off. $16. Is that going to be enough? I really hope so. Don't want another blowout. But we're going to need a couple, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, we're one off. Please don't pop this. This is such a nice little featurette on the base. Did that take titanium? I can't even tell. It does. Oh fuck! It takes 5. Okay, we won't build that for now. We'll definitely build that at some point because I really want to have one down here. Gives you a very good idea of what there is. Okay, that's cool. We got. I heard it. I heard the crab squid. Was it the warper? Must have been the warper. Okay. Right, let's build the ladder from the inside. Did not think a fucking scanner room would take 5 titanium. That is a bit much, in my opinion. What is up with the frame rate loss? Get a healthy amount of power from this place. Made it up, and here we go, moonpool. Lovely. Right, let's get my prawn suit off the ceiling of my nuclear generator room. Go up into the station. And there we go. Get you charged up. Yeah. Cool. Right, I'm going to make this a really nice storage base, and this is going to be labelled, I think, storage base. Definitely. I'm going to make this a heavy-duty storage base with tons upon tons of materials, and see how far we get. Obviously, we need the nuclear reactor, which is very good. We've got 4 rods already, maxed out completely. I'm going to move my sub a little bit. Or not, I feel like I'm very pinned in right now. I see over there we got something that can disable the base and everything around it. And over there we got the same thing. Fortunately no Ghost Leviathan is down this far, I believe. But yeah. Well, whether it was interesting or not for you, thank you for watching. Definitely continue this. It's like a mini story. A mini story of places I wanted to build a base, places I wanted to go. And yeah. I've probably already said this before, but thank you for watching. And we'll definitely see you in the next episode, hopefully. So, thank you very much.